What's up, everyone? This is Ryan, theandroidprotocol.com. Today we're going to be rooting in Nexus4. Just got mine in the mail the other day. Just thought I'd start messing around with it, see how that goes. So the first thing we're going to need to do today is head up onto the internet. I'll throw this link in the description at the bottom of this video. Make sure you download mskips Nexus4 toolkit. Get that going, get all that set up, and then when you have that downloaded, it's going to look a little something like this. So you're going to want to do, open it up after you install it. Now you are going to have ADB installed. If you don't know what that is, check out my other video that will be up soon about how to install ADB on your computer. Now you can see from this video that this is done on a Windows computer. Not my preference, but you gotta do it. So, check no for the update, because only people who have purchased this root toolkit can get the update automatically. You will see right here Android 4.2. That's the build for the Nexus 4 that he has on here. What you're going to want to do is install the drivers. First things first, get the driver set up. Make sure your Nexus 4 connects to your computer. Make sure you have everything set up on your computer so it can interact with the phone. Alright, so before we go any further, we're going to need to install the drivers on your computer so that it can interact with the Nexus 4. So I already have it pulled up here. Got the device manager pulled up. You'll see right here Android ADB interface. The way I set it up might be different from how other people in their tutorial videos do it. Whatever, this is the way I do it. You'll see that my Nexus 4 is plugged in right now. When I unplug it, you'll see that it goes away. My drivers are correctly installed. I already did it previously, but I'm going to show you how to do it your way. So now my phone is plugged in. We see Android ADB interface. We're going to double click on that. You'll see my device is working properly. But for you, you're going to want to go to driver, update driver, browse computer for drivers, and then what you're going to want to do here is pick a list. Then you're going to see Google Incorporated come up, Samsung Electronics. The Samsung one is what I used for my Galaxy Nexus. So you're going to click on Google Inc. and you're going to click Next. And you're going to get installing a device driver is not recommended, blah blah blah. Go ahead and hit yes, and then it's going to install it. I'm not going to do it because I already did it. And then once that's all completed, you'll see now that your phone will come up right here. Go ahead, before you do anything else, reboot your computer just to make sure everything's stuck right, and then we'll get back to rooting the phone. Alright, now that the drivers are installed, what we're going to do is check to make sure that everything works out. So, bust open the Nexus 4 toolkit. No. Hit 1. And then you'll see right here, list of devices attached. It's going to show a serial number, and that means everything is working correctly. Now I did notice when I first installed the drivers in ADB mode that when I rebooted my phone into fast boot mode, it didn't show that the drivers were installed. So I just went through the same process as I did when the phone was in ADB mode as I did while it was in fast boot mode. So boot your phone into fast boot mode and turn on the Nexus 4 toolkit. If that doesn't show the serial number, do the driver process over again while the phone is in fast boot mode. So now that we are in fast boot mode, what we're going to do is we're going to unlock the bootloader. So we're going to hit 3, unlock bootloader, hit 1, and then type in yes, saying that your phone is in fast boot mode and we are ready to continue. Now, as you can see on the other part of the screen, My phone says unlock bootloader. A whole lot of instructions saying this or that. Custom OS is not subject to the same testing as original OS. Whatever that is, okay? We're going to go up. We're going to go to yes. So use the volume rockers to move that slider up and down. Then hit the power key. Done. Bootloader unlocked. Now you'll see on the computer screen, back to the main menu. What we're going to do here is we're going to do the one click for all. We're not going to go through the whole entire process of flashing the recovery and all that. We're just going to hit number 8. So hit 8. What we're going to do is you want to do Super SU. Well, it's showing on here that that's disabled until updated. So we're going to hit number 2, Super SU version 0.98. And then we're going to do the custom recovery. I myself prefer Clockwork Mod. I don't know why, but I do. Just seems to work better for me. A lot of people are saying TWRP, which is Team Win Recovery Project. They say they have the best recovery. A lot of people say that. I've used it, and I do think it is a very good recovery program. I'm just used to the old school, so I stick with what I know best. So we're going to hit 1 for Clockwork Mod Touch Recovery. Hit enter. And then now what we're going to do is hit yes again. So type in yes. Hit enter. Now we wait. Now as we're waiting for the phone to boot up, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and skip through all this stuff. Skip anyway. And skip through it all. When you do this, you're going to obviously go through the process of setting everything up right here. I've never used this phone. I'm probably not going to use it as a daily phone. I'll just use it for development purposes, so I don't really need to set anything up. It's going to take you through these processes, blah blah. What I need to do, the main point of this, is I need to go in to settings. And what I need to do is scroll down to the bottom, go to About Phone, and this is a little trick that a lot of people know. If you don't, now you do. To become a developer on a Nexus device, for the phone to recognize you as a developer, what you're going to need to do is go to Settings, About Phone, scroll all the way down to Build Number. I think you can see it right there. Click it 7 times. I am now a developer. Wonderful. And then we're going to hit back. And the program we're using, the toolkit, is waiting right now for USB debugging to be enabled. So we're going to click on the developer options, USB debugging enabled. We're going to allow it. And now, that's going to pop up. Get rid of that. What the phone is going to do now, the program is going to reboot the phone back into fast boot mode. And it's going to finish rooting the phone. Pretty simple process. Once you get everything set up, the drivers seem to be the main thing that causes a lot of people problems. If they don't know how to do it the right way, or if they don't know how to set up ADB, then it can definitely cause someone to go through some grief. So now that's it. So what we should do to check, well, let's give the program 10 more seconds. Now we are rooting the phone. It's going to root your phone, set up Clockwork Mod, set up BusyBox. It's going to give you an insecure boot image. Really cool program. I really like to use it because it's a simple process to go through instead of really wasting a lot of time. If you're just a basic user, you just want root and you just want to put a ROM on your phone and start messing around with root tools, and this is the way to go. I'd like to thank mskip. He gave me permission here to post his stuff up on my site. Really cool guy. Appreciate everything he's done. And there you go. Congratulations. Your phone should reboot now. I'll give it a couple seconds to boot up. Show you that. The phone is rooted. Swipe it open. What we're going to do here, Super SU. There it is. Rooted. Go ahead and that's all you need now. So we got the phone rooted. And go ahead and boot into recovery real fast. Show you that that's there. Now to boot into recovery, we're going to hold volume down. We'll wait for the little charging icon to start animating. It's full. So volume down, power. It's going to boot up into fast boot mode, which is all good. Then just hit volume up twice, get to recovery mode. There you go. Nexus4 rooted. Simple little tool, and I really like it. So don't forget, check us out on androidprotocol.com. Got a lot more videos coming soon. I'm going to start building ROMs for the Nexus4. I got a couple Nexus 7 ROMs about to pop up. Me and Shabby Penguin, if you know him, he's going to jump on board with me. We're going to do some stuff together. Then we'll see where it goes from there.